People try to put us down,
talking about my generation.
Just because we get around,
talking about my generation.
All things they do look awful cold,
talking about my generation.
I hope I die before I get old.
Talking about my generation.
This is my generation. This is my generation, baby.
Oh. I've got 2 jobs, I have. How did that happen? Here I was, an out-of-work skiffle player, busking on the side of the street for $1, when all of a sudden, this leery geezer walks up to me and he says,
"Oi, mate, you do request?"
And I says, "Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. What would you like?"
"I like you to move to Tasmania."
That's a funny one, that is. So I nut him. This little bloke, Roscoe Crab, seen all this happen and he asks me,
"Oi, you, I'd like a bit of muscle to take care of my business interests."
"What sort of business interests?"
"Nothing special. It's a government program called Debt Seeker. I'll pay you 20 quid a week."
And I think to myself, I don't like the sound of this bloke. He looks a bit dodgy, none of his clothes fit too good, and he's got a right manky moustache. Don't like the sound of that Debt Seeker program either. But then, the other half of my brain, you know, the more rational part, screamed, 20 quid? 20 quid? Are you crazy? You haven't eaten since February 6th. So I turns to him and I says, "Yeah, all right. Give me a down payment and I'll think about it."
They seek him here, they seek him there. His clothes are loud, but never square. Eagerly pursuing all the latest fads and trends, 'cause he's a dedicated follower of fashion. Oh yes he is,
Oh yes he is,
oh yes he is,
oh yes he is.
he's a dedicated follower of fashion.
So I'm sitting here busking, and then this private school type geezer walks up to me and he says,
"I say, I'm a private school type geezer, and I've just been expelled from an eastern suburbs elite private boys' school. As luck would have it, I've just been enrolled on scholarship to this elite inner west private boys' school.
"A scholarship? Really? What for?"
Fencing and tuba playing, actually. Now, what if I pay you £25 to look after my school bag, my fencing gear, my cricket bat, and my tuba, because I need to pop off to the loo and get my record book signed by that tall, well-dressed bushranger over there."
Right. Well, I mean, what could I say? He was a lad from Trinity Grammar. They have a reputation for being a bit hopeless, but overall, good lads. Sure, Gov.
Good man.
So here I am with 2 jobs. They say good things come in 3s. I wonder what will happen next.
Girl, you really got me going. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing now. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing now. Oh yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night.
You really got me, you really got me, you really got me.
Excuse me, miss. Could you tell me the time and if you're single?
It's 8:35. What was the second question?
I asked you if you were single.
Listen, mate. It might be 1963 in your head, but you have no right to speak to women like that. Can you imagine if I asked you that question? Let me give you something for nothing, sunshine. There's a revolution coming. What year is it? 1963? I predict that in 20 years there'll be a woman in 10 Downing Street. And guess what? She won't be doing the washing up. There might even be a female Australian Prime Minister one day. Can you imagine? So I will not be treated with sexism and misogyny by this man. Not now, not ever, and not in this house. Am I right, lads? Yeah. I said, am I right, lads? Yeah. Stand at ease. Thank you, gentlemen. Have a nice day.
So that's a no to Mallorca then? There you have it, lads. Will I keep my two dodgy bosses from knowing I'm working both sides of the coin? Will I ever get the love of my life to come to Mallorca with me? I guess you're going to have to come see the play. One Man, Two Guvnors. Week 2, next term. I'll see you there.
You really got me going. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing now. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing now. Oh yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. You really got me. You really got me. You really got me. Don't ever set me free. I always wanna be by your side. And girl, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing now. Oh yeah.